a topic, okay, for International Tibet and Entrepreneurship Conference, right? Our title of our topic is that, okay, uh, a review on machine learning for video anomaly detection. Our paper number EN346. Now, basically, before I present fully about our paper, okay, it's just a review, all right, on a machine learning. Something is new, right, for polytechnic system, right. And this paper was contributed by three individuals, and my name's okay, Segar Rajamanikam, and followed by Latifa Abdul Aziz, and another person is that there is Mr. Girish Kumar Chandrasekharan. Is formerly from Malaysia. He worked in Malaysia for a number of years. Then he transferred to India back, right? And myself, I'm on the presenter. I'm from a Department of Electrical Engineering Polytechnic, Seberang Pride, Penang, Malaysia. And Puan Latifa, who contributed in this paper, okay, she's from Department of Electrical Engineering, Polytechnic Muka, Sarawak. So it shows that, yeah, okay, it's towards your team, yeah, International Tibet. We have various people who contributed on this topic. Now let us proceed. Okay, our topic. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, the title of topic is that the review on machine learning for video anomaly detection. Right. Now, as an introduction, okay, abnormal activity detection plays an important role in many areas. Okay, remember here, abnormal activity detection. So now I'm talking about detection. Okay, it can be in traffic monitoring, wildlife surveillance, factory automation, right? Those are industrial, right? Okay, and livestock monitoring. And in talking about agriculture, crop health monitoring, and a variety of other interior and outdoor application is really rely on automated video anomaly detection and localization to function properly. So now existing abnormal activity detectors mostly rely on motion data obtained over number of frames to characterize abnormality. Now, however, only motion, okay, may not be able to capture all forms of abnormality. So in particular, poses that do not amount to motion is we call outliers. We will discuss outliers. Okay, I'm sure you know. Okay, most of you know what is outliers. All right. Now, what is meant by video anomaly detection or VAD? Now, okay, I repeat here. What is meant by video anomaly detection or VAD? Right. So anomaly detection is a process, okay, of finding outliers. Right, if you look our earlier presentation, say forces that do not amount to motion, we call as a outliers. Now, so anomaly detection is the process of finding outliers in a given data set. Now, as I mentioned earlier, what is the outliers? Now, outliers a person or thing different from all other members of a particular group or set or object in the data set and do not conform to the normal behavior in the data sets. Okay, if it is something, it is not normal, all right, it's not conform to the normal behavior, we classify it as the outliers. And that you must very clear on this part, right? So this is we call as a one class, okay, classification, right? It means this is a inherent classification of class model, right? And that must be very clear. So remember here, all right, you should know what is outliers, you should know what is a one class classification, and basically this is what we call is a data, and we have a features, and we have a classification algorithm. Now, multi-class, okay, or multi-nominal classification is the problem of classifying, right, instances, okay, into one or of three or more classes. I repeat, okay, multi-class or multi-nominal, okay, classification is the problem of classifying instances into one of three or more classes. Mean to say that classifying instances into one or two class is called binary classification. Maybe if it is into one, okay, we're classifying instances again in one or two classes. So we name it as binary classification. Now, binary classification is a subset of a multi-class. Right? If it is we know one or two class, we call binary classification. Right. So binary classification, it is a subset of multi-class. Okay, if it is more than one classes, then we know already binary classes whereby we cover into one or two. Then so from here we easily can say that it is a subset of multi-class. So binary classification refer to those classification tasks have two classes labels. Okay. Now, for example, for example, is that here email spam detection, churn prediction, conversion prediction. So these are the example. So we need to say that make it very clear, multi-class. Then we have a binary classification, and binary, it is a subset of a multi-class. Now, if you look at this algorithm, you see multi-class classification algorithm, K, nearest neighbors, decision tree, naive Bayes, and random forest, gradient boosting, and artificial neural network. So this is what we call, as a multi-class or multinomial classification in the problem of classification instances. So for binary, and we know binary, it is a subset of multi-class. Now, next, VAD, video anomaly detection technique based on a single class model. Now we know traditional deep learning models, it is ability to construct progressively meaningful representation of the data is the inspiration for one class models, right? Which if the one class goal of developing a tight envelope or description, but this is include traditional method, deep learning methods, reconstruction method, two-string model-based method, and probability method, and other hybrid method. Now, for the participants, in this international conference, right? You want to know more detail, you by all means, I already stated my email and contact number as well. You can able to liaise with me, but since we have a very limited time, so I mean to say that as a traditional and deep learning models, we can able to construct progressively meaningful representation, data, for one class model. All right. So now, video anomaly detection technique based on two class models. Now, the two class models based anomaly detection method is used to detect anomaly in both normal and abnormal event. I repeat here, the two class model based anomaly detection is a method is used to detect anomalies in both, mean to say that normal and abnormal event classes, and the data for both classes is available. So now the use of distinct model for abnormal event aids in the capturing of the pattern associated with the abnormal events. So this is what our review, our group members, is a review on the video anomaly detection, whereby we discuss about the binary, we discuss about outliers, and we discuss about the class of the model, right? Single class model and two class model, right? So Now, so with this, okay, I'm sure the participant, we had the overview, what is a video anomaly detection. With this, okay, thank you very much for the organizer to give this wonderful opportunity, right, to present. All right.